I realized that I'd pretty much run this computer into the ground. Hello everybody, my name is Prue. Welcome back to my channel. Now, it has been a hot minute since I posted on here. So for today's video, I thought I'd do a magical chit chat paint with me. So I've already prepped the background, and to achieve this, I've pretty much just done this with my fingers and a sponge. And then the foreground, I'm going to be doing the Peaceful Reflections tutorial from Bob Ross, which comes from season 15, episode 4. So to start out, I'm just gonna grab myself a clean cup. Fantastic. And I'm just gonna fill that up with some clean water. That was so quick. And the next thing I'm gonna do is grab a paint palette covered in cling film. I think I really am a witch. So let's discuss the elephant in the room. Where is Please Stop Talking? And what happened? Well, my laptop decided to die on me, and it was no longer able to cope running all 3 big Adobe programs that I needed to run at the same time. The computer was overheating, it was starting to crash a lot, and I realized that I'd pretty much run this computer into the ground. So now what I have to do is actually get a proper desktop Mac. I learned from my last painting that mountains have a much more uneven incline and decline than what I used to think. Okay, yeah, okay, that looks like a real mountain, okay. No, well done, Prue, that's good. The last mountains I did were like perfect triangles. That looks a little bit more natural. Bob Ross is adding some snow with a knife, and I'm gonna do it with the back of my paint tube. This is what all professional artists do, right? Now, as I put the snow in, I can say some fun things that I've been working on. I recently did a short film. It has been selected for a film festival, so that's super exciting. Now, most of my work I've been doing on an iPhone. Right now, I'm filming on an iPhone, and I upgraded to an 11 Pro, so hopefully the quality is a little bit better than what it used to be. And I also have a microphone too, an external mic that just plugs in with the lightning cable. Some snowy mountains. And I now start popping in some trees. Now he's using a fan brush, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna use this multi-purpose sponge. It cost me like $2. There we go, that works. See, it just goes to show you that you don't need to spend a lot of money to make something awesome. So this film that I just did, maximum effort, minimum money. Nice. So he's just going whoosh. Is that how it's supposed to look? That's cute. Gonna pull this down. So I've just waited about an hour for it to dry, and now I'm just going to get my big brush again, and I'm just going to create some stippling parts around here to create more of the land. That looks like bushes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix a color to make like evergreen plants. Now before I do the evergreen plants, one thing that I have wanted for such a long time, and I thought, you know what, Prue? Treat yourself. A Nintendo Switch Lite. I was so happy to get this. I've spent the last, I'm gonna say, every other day playing Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, and also Link's Awakening. It is the best. I find that majority of my life is work, 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 and not a lot of fun things or treating myself. So that was a well done, Prue. You've done a good job. So I'm gonna pop some of these evergreen accents onto the tree. So just to finish up, I'm going to be doing some pretty little stars in the sky and some accents on everything to kind of finish it up. So here we have the finished painting. So if you'd like to find me on social media, my Please Stop Talking Instagram account is going to be deleted very shortly. This means that if you want to find me on social media, it's at Prudence Bernadette on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram only. Now the reason I'm doing this is to make things easier for when people search for me on social media platforms and Google. It'll be one person under one name, and all things Prudence Bernadette will be under the same name. If you'd like to find me on social media, all my links are going to be in the down bar below. Please remember to give this video a like and then subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.